Hello friends, I'm your host MG from my channel Server Guruji. Today I'm going to tell you what is group policy management. It is very important when nowadays we are working on our client server environment, and every person should know, every engineer should know what is group policy and how we can implement this. We can implement group policy only in OU, which is called Object Organization Unit. Through OU, we can implement the group policy of our computers and users. Let's start. Group policy is a hierarchical infrastructure that allows a network administrator to charge of Microsoft Active Directory to implement specific configurations of users and computers. Group policy is primarily a security tool and can be used to apply security settings to users and computers. Group policy allows administrators to define security policies for users for computers. These policies, which are collective referred to as group policy object, are based on a collection of individual group policy settings. Group policy objects are administered from a central interface called the group policy management console. Group policy can also be managed with command line interface tools such as GP result and GP update. What is the group policy hierarchy? This is the group policy hierarchy. When we are going to deploy the policy, so we always deploy a group policy through OU, then it comes into domain, then it comes into site, then lastly locally, depend on the locally systems. So let's start how we can create a group policy. So I already built a DC server. This is our server manager. Then click on tools. Here we can find group policy management. Just click on it, and this is our domain name india.in. Find the, before that we have to create any like OU for create a, suppose we want to create a deploy a policy and any of the one. So just open Active Directory and users and computers. I already created a domain controllers. I want to push the policy on our systems. So I already created a domain controllers OU. Also we can create any others. So just right click on the domain name and new and select OU. Okay, as I show, I already created, and we have two servers inside this one. Now open the group policy management here. Just go down and we can find which we created OU over here. What is our OU name? This is our OU name. Which policy we want to be created, like we want to disable USB, we want to remove the desktop, enable a screensaver, desktop background. So lots of, there are thousands of policies are here we can implement. So right click on it and create a link, GPO link. Just provide a name. USB block and just click on OK. Our policy has created. This is just created the policy. We didn't define the policy yet. Now I show you that how we can define the settings. Group policy is a collection of settings, group of settings, permissions. So these are the settings or permission which we can enable on computer level and user level. Like we do not display to lock screen, so lock screen will not be displayed there. If we are talking about the user accounts, so we can see that lots of things, also all the settings. There are lots of settings, you just read and enable, that's it. Suppose I am going to enable for say specific start background, enable it, provide a time, and that's it, apply it. Now it will be applied on our system environment. Just close it and now again Open group policy management. This is my group policy management USB blog. If I see the settings, what I did, so I can see here, this is, I enable this one. Thank you guys. Also we can find a lots of things over here. If you have any doubts, or if you need more collection settings in the GPO, so you can type the message. I will make a video for the same. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you, and press the bell icon. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm your host.